Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Paste Studios. We're live with Craig Campbell. Craig, thank you so much for joining us.
Man, glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and on the left side of your screen, Jason Miller is here. Thank you, Jason, for coming
Miller.
through. And
Miller.
yeah, thank you guys both for coming and sharing these songs. We've got 4 songs to play. 3 of them are off the EP that just dropped earlier this month called See You Try on Redbow Records. And then there's the bonus track as well. We're hearing a 4th from you. So can you tell us a bit about the first one you're going to play today?
Yeah, the new EP just came out June the 8th. It's been out a few weeks, so seeing a lot of great feedback from it. Seems like people are digging the songs. It's been a couple of years since we've had some new music out, so at least the fans that I have, that have been following me throughout the past few years, they have been asking me, when's new music coming? When's the new so it's I'm glad to say that wait's over. The EP is called See You Try, and which is also the name of my current single at country radio. And so that's the first song we're going to do. When See You Try, I asked all my Nashville friends, I was looking for one song, and I was like, don't send me your best songs. Send me that song that you want to send to Blake Shelton. Send me the song that you want to send to Luke Bryan. Send it to me first. Don't send it to those guys. They got plenty of hit songs. So luckily this song ended up in my email box, and I'm glad I got a hold of it before anybody else did. So this is called See You Try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girl, I ain't never had nobody talk me into leaving. When I'm hanging at my spot and all my boys are drinking, shooting some pool, shooting some shots, playing it cool on that old jukebox. Ain't nobody ever gonna tame this wild side, but I'd like to see you try tonight. You're my kind of country fine, and I just might change my mind. The way you keep crossing lines with all them moves I'm seeing, double thinking twice. And I'd like to see you try pulling me out on the dance floor, talking me into walking out of that back door. End of the song, taking you home, getting it on. Yep. I'd like to see you try and tell my buddies where we're going. Say we'll put it to the floor and drive it like we stole it. Steal a little kiss off of my lips. No, girl, don't quit. I'd like to see you try tonight. You're my kind of country fine, and I just might change my mind. The way you keep crossing lines with all them moves I'm seeing, double thinking twice. And I'd like to see you try pulling me out on the dance floor, talking me into walking out of that back door. End of the song, taking you home, getting it on. Yeah, I'd like to see you try tonight. Hell, I've done made up my mind, but you ain't gotta stop trying. Who am I kidding? You know I'm going home with you, baby. But I'd like to see you try tonight. You're my kind of country fine, and I just might change my mind. The way you keep crossing lines with all them moves I'm seeing, double thinking twice. And I'd like to see you try tonight. You're my kind of country fine, and I just might change my mind. The way you keep crossing lines with all them moves I'm seeing, double thinking twice. And I'd like to see you try pulling me out on the dance floor, talking me into walking out of that back door. End of the song, taking you home, getting it home. Come on.
That's great, man. Thank you for playing.
Man, appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody tuned in right now happens to be in the New York area, you're playing tomorrow night in New York and playing Wednesday night as well. Wednesday night it's the Opry City stage.
Yeah, Wednesday night's the Opry City stage. I have not been there yet. but I've heard from a few of my friends that have played there, and actually from some folks that have said that the place is not only a great venue, but just a really cool place to go. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, I've heard all the same things. I haven't been there either yet, but I've heard all the nothing but
Come on,
positivity
Wednesday
from
night,
that
be
place. Yeah. I'm not doing anything. That's what I'll see you on Wednesday.
Okay, come on.
And all the tour dates are up at craigcampbell.tv. There's a ton of dates now throughout. I think there's dates booked into September even. So you're all across the U.S. between now and then.
Yeah, and those dates are being added every week. We get we're going to have a busy 2018, which is a good thing. You know, I remember a time where I wished I was busy. So now we are busy, and we're having a good time taking the new music out to the fans and playing the shows and just playing country music.
Good, man. Well, thanks for bringing the new music here. You've got 4 to play for us today. 3 of them are off of the See You Try EP, which just dropped on Red Bow Records. Can you tell us a little bit about the next song you're going to play?
Yeah, Outskirts of Heaven was a song that I wrote a few years ago, and it started out as just a song, an idea that I had about what, you know, as excited as I am to get to heaven. I get a little anxious when there's the idea, because, you know, if you in the Bible, in the book of Revelation, it talks about how there's going to be, you know, golden streets and pearly gates and all the bright lights and stuff. And where I grew up is the total opposite of that. So it makes me nervous at the idea that heaven's going to be like that. So I wrote Outskirts of Heaven as a prayer request, as just a few details that I'm looking for when I get there. And I never thought about radio, and you know, it's just one of those songs. Normally when we write songs, that's what we think about. We think about, will radio play it? Will it stream? Will it download? Will it do all this? I didn't think of any of that stuff, and this was a very personal song to me. But we started playing it live, and people just dug it. And so I thought, well, maybe this song is people need to hear it. So we had it on the radio, and it was a big hit for us last year. And there's actually 2 versions of the song on the EP. There's the radio version, and then there's an acoustic version that I felt was necessary to kind of bring the emotion of the song out a little bit better. And so, yeah, this is it's called Outskirts of Heaven. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. My grandpa taught me about buck knives and shotguns, how to cast an old Zebco, and how to work a stick shift. He taught me the Bible and about all 12 disciples, and he made sure that I know there's life after this, with pearly gates and streets of gold. He said if I just believe, that's where I'll go. But Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where there's dirt roads for miles, hay in the fields, and fish in the river. Where there's dogwood trees and honeybees and blue skies and green grass forever. So Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. Now it says in the King James, the Almighty's kingdom, he mentions a mansion that he's built just for me. Now I'd gladly trade it for a farmhouse with acres and a backyard that's shaded and a squeaky front porch swing. That's where I wanna hang my wings when I die. I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven, where there's dirt roads for miles, hay in the fields, and fish in the river, where there's dogwood trees and honeybees and blue skies and green grass forever. So Lord, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven. Yes, I do. Yeah, the good Lord knows me. He knows I need blue skies and green grass forever. So Lord, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven. Yeah, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks for coming and playing these songs. Craig Campbell, we're live with Craig Campbell right now, and he's joined by Jason Miller on guitar. And thank you guys for coming and sharing these songs with us.
Man, our pleasure. We've been looking forward to coming to the big city for a while now. So
Is it the first time that this collection of songs has been toured? Is it the first time that they've been that New York has seen them?
This is our first time. We've been anxious to come because New York City, and a lot of people, in our business, are surprised when we tell them that New York City has an amazing country music fan base.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I look forward to coming every time.
Well, thanks for making this a stop on the tours. You've got there's 2 more songs still to play. Or what are we doing next? You playing one more off the recent EP?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep the theme going. This is another song off of the EP. It's usually have a big old deep story about songs and how they were written and all that, but this is just a fun song about tequila. That's pretty much wraps it, sums it up right there. So this is off of the EP. It's called, well, I ain't gonna tell you, I'm just gonna play it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. My baby told me she didn't love me, so here I am down in Mexico, in Rosarita's Rio Cantina, working on my Espanol. Mas tequila, por favor. Hey. Do I like it, si, senor? Mi amigo, por some more. Mas tequila, por favor. My poor old liver feels like that river, but I ain't sure I'm over her or not. So we're gonna stay here, me and Jose here, and give it just one more shot. Mas tequila, por favor. Do I like it, si, senor? Mi amigo, por some more. Mas tequila, por favor. I don't want no cold cerveza. I don't want sangria wine. All I want is what goes great with a broken heart, a shake of salt, and a slice of lime. Mas tequila, mas tequila, por favor. Do I like it? Si, senor. Mi amigo, por some more. Más tequila, por favor. Do I like it? Si, senor. Mi amigo, por some more. Más tequila, por favor. Now she don't love me anymore. Más tequila, por favor. Thank you. Gracias.
That's cool, man. It's a good song.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's a fun song live too. It doesn't take but one pass through the chorus, and everybody's Mas Tequila.
Yeah, I'm ready for the rest of Monday and for the rest of my week. Now, I wasn't just like 5 minutes ago, but I am now ready for the rest of it.
That's why we write songs like that for Mondays. And then on top of that, when we play it live, as soon as that song's over, there's usually 15, 20 shots of tequila sitting on the edge of the stage.
So potentially that song comes out 2 or 3 times a night, depending on...
No, it don't take but one.
All right.
That's enough shots for all of us.
So you got one more to play, which is off the last record. Previous record,
yeah. This song is called "Keep Them Kisses Coming," and funny story about this song is it was racing up the country music charts, and it got to the top 15, and then all of a sudden I get a phone call saying that my record label was closing, and when you got a song moving that fast, and at that time it was my highest charting song I'd ever had, and it was very deflating to get that news and knowing that we had a hit song, and if we could have just held it together for a few more weeks, we could have had a #1 song. And but it's this song changed everything for me. It was it's been to date my highest charting song, and it's one of the songs that people want to hear when they come to the shows. So. Called "Keep Them Kisses Coming." Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your hair down. You got that look in your eye that says, "Come here and get me, boy. Lay me down and love me just right." Yeah. Ain't going nowhere. I got a bottle of wine. I got nothing but time on my hands, and I'm gonna be your man tonight. Oh, yes, I am. I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing, just laying around tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Just keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming, baby. Oh, it's been a long week. I've been missing me some you. And all I wanna do is get your lips on mine, girl, if you only do. Hey, I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing, just laying around tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Just keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming all night. Don't stop killing me, baby. Don't stop driving me crazy. Oh, I swear there's honey on your lips. Baby, give me one more long, slow kiss. I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing, just laying around tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Just keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming all night. Hey! All right. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you. So we're live with Craig Campbell. Thank you so much for playing. Jason, thank you so much for playing the guitar and singing as well. So those are 3 songs off See You Try, which came out just a couple of weeks ago on Red Bow Records.
Yes, sir.
And of course, Keep Them Kisses Coming.
Come on.
Thank you for playing all those, and everybody who's in New York can see these guys playing tomorrow night and the night after tomorrow.
Yep.
Wednesday night is at the Opry City stage in New York, and just go to craigcampbell.tv. The dates are everywhere. There are a ton of them, way too many to list here, so travel safe, enjoy all those dates, and hopefully we see you back here at this studio sooner than later next time you're in New York.
Appreciate you having us.
All right, thanks very much.